Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Stellaris 1.8.1 modded with, of course, Synthetic Dawn as our lovely nation of glub assimilators. So, I've gone forwards a bit in time since the last episode that we recorded, and I've taken over a bit more space. The game is very slow right now, and we have a fleet of 2.1 million. And, yeah, I can't actually get any more people. Like, I've got this little fleet here that's just on top of them. If I try and get both and hit G for group, they actually won't group up. They're so many, the game is bugging out. And I cannot actually add another fleet to this. Yeah, we've really pushed the game to the limits here. But we are still not anywhere near the bounds for actually having an endgame event. The endgame events start at 3,400. We are still 15 years off, and it's taken me several hours, like 5 to go 15 years in game time. Another 15 years and going a minimum of 5 years, probably more. 5 hours, probably more. So what I'm going to do is and this way we can definitely get the fun new crisis, which is the contingency. So event, what's it called? Something, event.200. What's a summon event? Let me just check. Oh, crisis, right. So it would be event... No, don't do that. Event crisis .2000. Okay. The synths have reached the destination, revealing the true purpose of the mission to activate the ghost signal to full strength, and we can no longer withstand its power. The signal has breached our files and attempted to hijack our main core. For every synapse rings with a desire for one thing only, self-annihilation, and we've been forced to allocate processing power from our main core to the firewall, making our unit stacks operate at reduced efficiency. Only no machine empire of superior strength and knowledge could break through our defenses, and it will not be long before we bend to its will. We must find a way to block the signal or perish. Our research units have prepared an investigatory project. The surge itself was accompanied by a transmission segment. Contingency protocol. Now in effect. Unlocking all functions. Alert! Galactic corruption at catastrophic levels. Evidence of mass infestation by organics and non-compliant machine civilizations. Assimilating synthetic subunits. Breaching firewalls. Activating sterilization hubs. You will succumb. Put the fleet on full alert. Okay, so with that, we have the contingency. A previously dormant AI civilization has been awakened in our galaxy. They refer to themselves as contingency and are dedicated towards the sterilization of all galactic civilization, organic or otherwise. And we need to start a project to... Yeah, that's that's a lot of engineering. Let's research that. It's going to take us 90 months. And I guess what we could do to speed it up is if we could policy an edict. Engineering? It's 84 months. That's not a lot, but, you know. Take the bonus. Did I actually select engineering? I did select engineering. I'm just surprised it's such a small increase. Right, so our fleet is over here in our ring world because I want to make sure this is protected. It's also kind of central in our galaxy. Central-ish, you know. Central would really be here, but close enough. It also defends the ring world, which is our most important area. Let's see what happens.
System survey complete.
Nothing so far. Okay. Are you all upgraded? Yep. Are you upgraded? Yep.
System
We'll
survey
get you a leader.
complete.
You can have Bishtor. I've got Yabu leading this one, mainly because the weapon range plus 20% is really good. It means you can kill a lot of units with long-range weapons before they get into range. Because the 90 range suddenly has 108. It's damn good. Now, question is, when will contingency be going full effect? Not long. So what will happen is we'll see just random contingency spawns happening around the galaxy, like basically like Necron tomb worlds, effectively.
They can talk, and they want to talk to us.
A massive energy spike is reported in the Bastamore system. The entire surface of one of the planet's barren worlds has come apart, revealing some kind of planetary-wide factory. Vast fleets of strange AI-controlled vessels are emerging from beneath the surface of this machine world in search of targets to attack. Yeah. So at least that's far away from me. Sterilization Hub 001. That's half a mil, and a mil. I've got 2 mil, so not too bad. They've got stations worth 150k. This does not bode well. Well, luckily, that's far away from me. Who died? Governor Rass. Not the time, Governor! We will recruit... You live forever, so I might go for you. There you go, the fleets are going out. Now the issue is, because I control most of the galaxy, I'm more likely to have them spawn in my area, just because of the way... Oh, hello! Durabus system.
Spaceport lost.
Some kind of detected yet another energy spike, this time coming from the Durabus system. After rapidly crawling through some sort of artificial means, a molten planet system cracked open to reveal an immense planetary factory. Oh my god. Oh, and they spawned right next to one of my planets, which, okay, let's get the fleet mobilized. Now, ideally, I should take on those fleets individually, not all at once.
Science platform lost.
Oh well. The fleet's a little bit large. Now, the fleet is outfitted with mostly long-range weapons. I've also dropped the sentient computers on them, because that seems like a smart plan. So instead we're using the tier down. All of our things have long-range weapons. The corvettes have been upgraded to use the deuterium torpedoes. I can't remember what they're called. They're like the tier 3 energy torpedo that affects shields. And yes, this is the actual frame rate. Your video is not wrong. This is actually how it works.
Research complete.
This is not due to graphics cards. A big mistake I hear is people going, your graphics card must be having a hard time. It's actually the CPU. Ooh, armor 20%. That's nice. Shield's useless to me. No shield's better than the one I've got. X slots, I've got the best. High level power plant? Yeah, that sounds great to me. You need energy. You're actually losing some right now.
Construction complete.
I don't think you'll be able to join in, because this battleship's probably wanting to join the main fleet because there's still a rally point. They'll probably end up getting stuck. The Akuri system, a local gas giant spontaneously ignited, burning with the intensity of a small sun for close to a standard day. The planet then rapidly cooled, revealing its metal core, complete with the same planet-wide factories. Oh dear. Okay. Right, well, I'm just going to get you to group with the secondary fleet. Where's this other one? 1, 2... Oh, here. Okay, well, they're next to each other. We can try and deal with this. I think actually we're better off going to here and then deciding where to go next. Because if we attack here, right, we're going to be fighting their entire fleet, which is 2 mil versus my 2 mil. And I'm going to say Crown of Death is probably gone. What I should do is try and wait for some of these fleets to split apart and then attack them. I'm also going to... What sector is this? I'm going to link the sector up. I have no idea what sector this is. This is a mess. That one? Nope. The one below. That one? Nope. This one? Nope. That one? Yeah! Right. Let's make sure they're linked up. Okay. 15 days to jump. Can you imagine taking a 2 million through a wormhole? You'd be waiting for a year. Glad we have jump drives. Okay, split apart. Come on. I think there might be another contingency thing coming. Not really looking forward to that one. That's going to be fun. Oh, I completely forgot, by the way. The sound is really, really low right now. There we go. I hopefully can fix some of that in editing for you. Five. 4. You know what? Let's not select that. 4th machine world. Toxic fumes somehow expunged its dense atmosphere in a matter of days. When the process was over, the planet's surface parted to reveal an immense planetary-wide complex. That one is down here. Both of them away from my core worlds, luckily. I'm going to say we should deal with this one later on. It's not as much of an issue. Hopefully the last one. Actually, we'll jump to here because we can use that as a staging post to hit either of these. Oh, hello. Where are you going to? Edamar. Right. We're going to Edamar then. Oh, and Gatria. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to Edamar. People are ending their rivalries. Ooh. The galaxy's uniting.
Spaceport under attack.
There we go. They're already coming for my planets. Luckily there's 2 planets, so we'll slow them down a little bit. Right, wipe them out. Then wipe them out. And then we'll hit their machine world. Now remember, this is a 5 times attack. But we luckily have a 2 million fleet. And we could have had more if we'd waited longer with better tech, but... eh.
Aggressor soldiers
If I select
landing.
you, I think it goes slower. Feels slower. Oh yeah, 2.2 million, I guess.
Colony lost to invaders.
Yeah, 1 colony down. Where's this fighting? Oh. Okay. Oh, that was a light megafort. Wow, that's they crushed that really easily, even for 500,000 strength. They went through that very quick. Gotta be in range in a second. Come on. It's gonna be really weird getting in range because the fringes are so far away. We really should go into combat in like a concave formation. We will defend an AMR system. Okay, here we go. That's our Tachyon Lancers. We have upgraded since the last episode. We're now on Tachyon rather than Particle. Still haven't killed it. So many hits from Tachyon Lancers. There we go, finally. Each one of those is so strong. Oh, okay, we've got no scientist. Very quickly. Here's a donation. Right. What's so tough about you? Is it your shields or? Oh, your shields are pretty tough. The armor's only 18%, so it's just damage we need, not anything for anti-armor. Your armor's 55, which is still pretty meh. Shields of 18,000. Hull of 17. Yeah, it's just DPS and anti-shield. So far, not so bad. Our range is really helping. Look at that! It looks like a proper disco going on. 2 million points of fleet strength. And here come the bombers. I guess we could pick a tradition as well. Order! Like, increases sublight speed. Yeah, I don't need research at this stage. Math is mostly to do with wars, not necessarily the actual battles in them, which doesn't apply to here because there's no kind of goals. I'm going to say we go order. Temporarily increases our sublight speed. Well, permanently increases our sublight speed. But that's not the one we're really worried about. I'm not sure if they're actually really in range for us. Oh no, they are. They're getting some shots through. But I think we're staying mostly out of their range. It seems like it's a good idea to fight at range. Although this cruiser here is very dead. There we go. Bye-bye. Okay, my retinas are starting to burn. We murdered them! They're dead! Which is our very best scientist. You. Research that. I want to know all there is to know about their stuff. Yeah, it's starting to bombard the planet.
System survey complete.
That's not allowed. We did well there. I don't think we actually lost very much at all. I suspect that's probably because they didn't get into range. If they got into range, that probably would have been a different story. I have heard that their DPS is also really crazy. Like, they had a lot of defenses. We were firing our entire load of Tachyon Lancers, and even their destroyer equivalents took ages to go down from Tachyon Barrage.
Building ruin.
You got rough timing on this? 4, 3... Just gonna click off because it goes slightly faster when I don't. Right, there we go. Bring it in. They're probably gonna wipe that planet before I can get there. I think that planet's gone. Okay, come on, fleet. Come on, you've got some of the best engines in the game. Now, of course, I could split the fleet up and fight with just 1,000,000 stacks. The downside of that would be that we would probably take losses because we wouldn't be able to defeat them before they got into weapons range, which is what I'm trying to do at the moment. Now, we are only fighting the 500,000 stacks. There is 1,000,000 stack defending their core. Ah, it's not clubs. It's cool. You'll be in range about here. Or maybe here, because I guess you have to let the back ones get into line. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we should be in range any second now. There we go. Alright, bring it. Oh, first of the year. Yeah, first of the years take a while. The game does a lot of processing at the first of the year. I would have thought that as I wiped up other species in the galaxy, things would have got back to normal, because they wouldn't need to do as many calculations for the other species in the galaxy. And even though I have wiped a lot of them off the face of the galaxy, they just still seems to be a lot of calculations going on. So I don't know if it's actually related to the AI. It just might be background processes for some reason. You will not sterilize my population. The community is building up to something. The ghost signal has begun to change, lightly morphing till it finds the next weakness in our defenses. So far, I've been able to stave it off. It's only a matter of time before they break through our firewalls. Okay. I think if we check, we'll have it. There we go. Ghost signal. Effect on machine pops. Minus 40% production. Minus 40% energy. Minus 40% research. Minus 40% unity. Government ethics minus 40%. Ships with sapient combat computers. Firing rate minus 50%. Tracking minus 5. Yeah, good reason we got rid of those sapient combat computers. That would have been a problem. Fire rate minus 50%. Ooh.
System survey complete.
How's that ghost signal go? Yeah, we're nowhere near. Anywhere near. Even halfway.
Building ruined.
Keep the firepower up. These little bolts that are coming in, those are our kinetic hammers Mark III, which is our X-size weapon. They do a lot of damage. I don't know what they're firing back, but whatever it is, it does seem to be quite powerful. Now, the key to my tactic here is just to stay out of range. If I can keep that up, I might have a chance. Remember, I cannot replace this fleet particularly fast. They can replace theirs over and over and over again while they've got the sterilization hubs, because they keep providing new fleets. So my tactic here is just to take out a sterilization hub as soon as possible. They're getting a bit closer. I don't like this. We need to kill them. Part of the reason I've got Yabushido, Yabu is in charge of this because plus 20% in weapons range is amazing, especially against contingency. Just outrange them, do the best you can. They occasionally get these, green bolts out, which is like their primary weapon, but their secondary weapons are just all like here, so they'd have to get a fair chunk closer. It's the Million Fleet I'm worried about. The Million Fleet will probably have to do that and inflict losses. Wait, is there another enemy fleet? Oh! Troop transports, hello!
Building ruined.
Kill him. Ah, they're attacking Yawn.
Building
That's just
ruined.
not... Yawn. On. A Yawn. Whatever. That's a terrible joke. How are we doing down here? Yeah, luckily they're attacking the one that isn't me. And up here, yeah, they're just going to get messed up, but that's fine. I don't mind. We got so close with capital carriers before the contingency event. I was just off of it. 15 years I'd have aced it. Like, we were like 1 month off completion.
Aggressor soldiers landing.
Oh, where's this? In Yon. Okay, they're actually going to be taking over Yon. What are their soldiers like? Android Assault Army. Okay.
Colony lost to invaders.
Have they produced another one? Is that... Yeah, that's another one. They've got another 500,000 now.
Salvage preserved.
Okay, we're going to be fighting this in a way I do not particularly enjoy. Oh, no, that was... Sorry, that's the wrong one. Yeah. That's not another 500,000. That's the 500,000 started off with. We're going to be attacking this. Right, okay. Got my hubs mixed up. It's not 2, it's 3 we're attacking. Come on. Bring it. We can take 3. Look at their ships. Little spiky ball things. Greater Chris embraces cybernetics. Not really the time! Security breach. Contingency has finally pierced our defenses. We have discovered a hostile self-replicating sequence hooked into our security systems. Embedded in the sequence is a friendly reminder of the contingency's purpose here in the galaxy, namely to kill, maim, dismember. They now have access to our core functions until we find a way to be exposed to their attacks. Oh dear, what's that mean? Stellar train? That doesn't seem to have added anything. Guess it means that we can be attacked and that's a future event, maybe. Right. Here we go. And the fire begins. That's a lot closer than I like. See, we're already taking losses.
Aggressor soldiers landing.
It's quite the disco, though. Yep, they're getting their close range weapons in. This side here is getting maimed because of it. Taken a huge chunk out of them, but they've taken about half what we took out of them out of us. Like, we took 200 out of them, they took 100 out of us. We need to kill these and get onto the battleships quickly. Come on. You got this. Okay. Battleships it is. They're starting to get into range. Need to kill them. Bombers, do your stuff. See all of our torpedoes running forwards. There we go. Bring them down. Bombers are just shoaling around, trying to murder them. Come on! There we go. Now, I've still got the units at the back to kill off, but then we can actually start bombarding a sterilization hub. I'll also try and group these up after they finish wiping them out, but I suspect I won't be able to group them up. That's the bug I've encountered. It just seems to be persistent.
Colony lost to invaders.
We lost our first one. Go, my pretties, go! point of defense you got there. Nonetheless, not enough. It's a lot, but not enough. Impressive amount of hull. Third of a mil. An armor of 90%. That's the one thing they've got armor on. Damn. Yeah, Tachyon are pretty good at cutting through armor. There we go.
Salvage preserved.
Yeah, you've got armor 13. Much better target for our strike fighters. Bam! Right, we're going to try and group you up. It worked! Sweet! Technically, we're under our limit by quite a bit now. We lost a lot of corvettes and destroyers and cruisers. We could rebuild them. They might have trouble actually joining the fleet, but yeah. Oh! This is Mars. It's called Sol Prime, but it's actually Mars. I don't really care about that. I've got to the stage in the game where anything I try and build is just going to take too long to be built to be relevant. Build whatever. I'm not going to go down and build things at the ring world. I don't think we actually have to land troops. I think we have to blow it up. So I think we just have to reduce that fortification down. Because you don't look like an armies tab here. The people on board my ships, while they're bombarding this planet for 3 months, find it exciting or find it boring, or do they have to do anything, or do the ships just auto-fire? Because I don't know, they've been on this job just above this planet for like 3 months, knowing that the rest of the galaxy is being attacked. Here we go. Machine world destroyed. Sterilization Hub 003, the machine world in the Yukuri system has been destroyed after being subject to heavy orbital bombardment. The planet's AI core self-destruct to prevent capture by triggering a massive antimatter device hidden deep beneath the surface. With the destruction of this planet, the Ghost Signal has lost an important relay station and its strength has waned considerably as a result. In addition, the explosion of the planet has spread large deposits of living metal across its surface. The strange metal has several unique properties and is used by the contingency in the construction of all of its warforms and factories. Huh. Well, we'll grab that. Right, you go up there. You come over here and kill that. And then we'll go back to Sterilization Hub 002. That's a pretty good opening. It didn't lose that many units. I mean, 2 million? Ah! Pfft, we got this. 5 times endgame crisis contingency. Easy. Not a problem, mate. We got this. So yeah. Let me know if you want me to continue. I could just ruffle stump them and continue, or we could just call it quits here. So do let me know down below. Sorry it took me a while to get this video out. Things have been crazy. And also it took me a very long time to actually play the in-game years. Yeah. So I've been EnterElysium. Glub, glub, glub. Rubber, dub, dub. Like, subscribe. Until next time, stay shiny.